Welcome to Bedtime Bartender. My name is Matthew, and on this channel we learn how to make drinks after the babies go to bed, and hopefully they stay there, as we tonight learn how to make my wife's 3 favorite drinks, which right now are going to be the Gin Rose, the Mai Tai, and the Dirty Martini. We're going to get started right away with the Gin Rose. Rocks glass, some ice. Go ahead and get that guy filled up. And as we do so, we're going to go with 1 ounce of gin. You are going to need your favorite. We like Beefeater in this house. Straight into the glass it goes. And as we cap this and move on, we're going to go with 1 ounce of triple sec. You can use Contru, but I don't think it's necessary. I really like this Juilliard's. And again, right into the glass. And we're going to move on to our club soda. Or in this case, mineral water, because we like this Topo Chico. It's awesome, and I think it tastes good. We're going to top this guy right off. Close to the top, but not all the way. You want a little room for stirring. And then we're going to go with a splash of Grenadine. Or in this case, we like a full 1/2 ounce. This stuff I made at home. It's fairly simple. Just simple syrup and some pomegranate molasses and stuff like that. I can give you the recipe if you need it. And as we drip that over the top, we're going to grab our Maraschino Cherry. Get down in the... This is a fresh can, by the way. I want to get down to the ones that have got some syrup on them. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a 2 for tonight. Why not? You can lay it over the top, but I find that it's easiest to get it down into the drink. That way it's easier to stir that grenadine in, because it always sinks right to the bottom. And there we are with the Gin Rose. All right, now we're moving on to the Mai Tai. You're going to need some rum, some Orgeat. Pretty easy to come by at most of your liquor stores and stuff like that. It's that almond syrup. Really, really good stuff. Some triple sec and some simple syrup. We'll get started with our 2 ounces of rum. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put some ice in the glass first. What was I thinking? All right, there, that's done. So 2 ounces, like I was saying, of your favorite rum. Not spiced, never spiced for this one. Unless that's your favorite, of course. But we love this Ranzamoya. It's a blend of 25 different rums, and it's just really, really good stuff. We're going to go with 3/4 ounce of our Orgeat. Okay, right into our shaker. Moving on to our triple sec. You're going to need 1/2 ounce. This Juilliard's is awesome. I love this stuff. It'll replace your Contru if you're trying to stay on a budget. And this will also help. Homemade simple syrup. Super easy to make. Just a 1-to-1 ratio. Pop it on the stove and you're good to go. That is 1/2 ounce, if I didn't say so already. Okay, now we're going to need maybe one of the most important things, which is fresh lime juice. You need 1 ounce or 1/2 of a medium-large lime, which is what we're going to go with today. And as I try to fit it on that side, it's not going to fit. More on the large side. Fresh juice is going to be really important. Also your choice of ice. These bigger pieces make it not dilute so easily. Okay, let's set that aside there. And we're going to go ahead and fill our shaker tin. Go ahead and put 1 more piece in there. Okay, it's going to shake for 10 to 15 seconds. nice and chilled. Pop the bottom, not the top. It'll make your life so much easier. I don't think I learned that for like a month. Grab your strainer, and if you don't like those little almond pieces in there from the Orgeat, then double strain it right into our iced hurricane glass, because I like it. And if you're getting fancy, go ahead and grab yourself a lime wedge. And easiest to just cut it kind of in the middle there. And there we are with our Mai Tai. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to the third and by far the favorite, Adrian's Extra Filthy Dirty Martini. We're going to need some vodka, some gin, Extra Dry Vermouth. You can go with the Lillet if you want to, or the Blanc rather, but we prefer this one. And then you're going to need some Oilve Brine and 3, I repeat, 3 olives. 1 for the middle, or 1 for the start, 1 for the middle, and 1 at the end, or so my wife says. We'll get started with 2 ounces of the vodka. We're going to go with Kettle 1 because it's good and I like it. You can pick your favorite. And as we cap this guy up and move on to the gin, we've mentioned already we like the Beefeater. 1 ounce goes in here. You notice I'm not putting the ice in. I don't want to dilute this any further before we give it a 45-second stir. So as we move on to our vermouth, I don't know there's much of a difference in the different types of vermouth. I'm sure I'm going to get corrected on that, but this stuff works for us, so we're going for it. If you've got suggestions out there, I'm totally willing to hear it. And then we're going to go with, not a splash, a full ½ ounce of Oilve Brine. And see if you can have those little pieces in there of the filled olive. If you're squeamish about it, then just double strain it. Alright, grab some ice. It's going to need a good amount. It's going to get diluted down a little bit. You want it over the top of the alcohol line here, and then give it a stir. I find it's easiest to, that's our oven going off for cinnamon rolls. I find it easiest to put your thumb back on one of these etchings. As you stir, you're going to be able to feel the cold less on your thumb rather than like one of your forefingers here. So when your thumb is cold, this drink is ready. I haven't been counting, have you? I'm looking at her. Oh shoot. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're almost done, I swear. Okay, we're ready. This is going to barely fit in this 6-ounce glass, which I know that says 6 ounces, but I'm just not so sure. But I do love these Nick and Nora's versus the traditional martini glasses because they're easier to hold and drink and not spill. Unless, of course, it fills up that far, in which case you're going to grab your pick, grab your 3 olives, and lay it over the top rather than in the drink for this particular presentation. She's saying I should take a drink. I think I should too. All right. Yeah, see why she likes it so much? All right. Well, there we are with the Extra Filthy Dirty Martini. All right, and there you have it. My wife's favorite 3 drinks right now which are the Gin Rose, the Mai Tai, and the Extra Filthy Martini. If you like this video, please do so and hit the button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. It helps us out a lot. And be good to each other. We'll see you in the next one.